Hello Capricorn, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read from the 20th to... Oh, that's very nice. Look what came out. The 20th to the 26th of January. Love coming in, Capricorn. You know it too. You know it. Okay, Sun just jumped out in a King of Swords. So some of you dealing with an air sign there. I better try and shuffle a bit differently, so they don't keep jumping out at me. That's it, now I've got a handle on it. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers who've come on board, and we continue to grow, so it's always pretty awesome. If the readings don't resonate with you, however, I won't take offense if you move on somewhere else, but before you do, just check out the other aspects of your natal chart, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Venus, especially if you're looking at love. Okay, we're using the After Tarot for your reading. We have the Seven of Wands coming out here. Now, often this talks about defending yourself. You know, I often think that we find all the meanings in the cards and we do it intuitively. And sometimes I forget about really going back to the traditional meaning of the card. This is about defending your territory. It's about, picking up your piece of wood and keeping people away. But for some of you, this is definitely defending yourself. This is, to me, that need of, being able to sort of assert yourself to people. Because people look like they're walking all over you or taking advantage of you. And it's time to stick up for yourself. Very nice. Ten of Cups coming out. What a lovely way to start a reading. This is about having it all. Having it all. Love, family, happiness, joy, home, contentment, all here in the Ten of Cups. Okay, and here you are. Look, I think more often than not, Capricorn comes out in their own reading. Fascinates me, but it happens to me every time. So the Queen of Pentacles is a person who is very, very much in touch with earthly energy. She likes her earthly pursuits. She... really is highly organised, very structured. If it's representing an earth sign, of course, it can be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Sometimes this is being a little bit too focused on your money too, so just keep that in mind. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands can represent a fire sign. And a fire sign can be a Leo, Sag or Aries. So you could be dealing with a fire sign at the moment. But this is about too, and especially a Leo, but this is about also feeling very passionate, very driven, very much in in that fiery sort of element where you're sort of keen to go after things, get things done. Then we have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is a card. I don't think I've seen the Tower today, and it's been coming up a lot in Capricorn's readings. This is about breaking down old structures, breaking down traditions, old ways of thinking, changing things, trying to do things in a very new way, new and different way here. Okay, then we have the Justice card. So we've got a karma event here. This is about karma coming in. Some sort of change in you. This is about equaling or evening out the playing field. Something's about to happen here in this event to change things. Could be that the event's happening with a fire sign. Could result in a broken heart for some of you. I've seen something very similar in the readings people have been doing lately, but I'll sort of talk through what I can see afterwards. This is too about working on something, about putting energy towards something. Sometimes it can talk about third-party relationships because we have both threes here. But I won't go there until I've really read it through. So we have the Ten of Wands here. So this is about putting down burdens, being able to let things go now. Your world has changed because of this. So you're able to move forward here in a very different way. Can be dealing with a Cancer here as well. Libra here. Okay, so then we have the Hanged Man coming out at the end here. Okay, Capricorn, looks like a tough week for us guys, doesn't it? So we got the Seven of Wands here, which talks about defending yourself. There's an end of a cycle coming in. An end of a cycle that will bring you strength and abundance, but it's probably not going to feel like it by the looks of things when I look here. So what's happening here is somebody is changing something, and it could be due to this fire sign. Now, I don't know who the fire sign is for you. Could be a family member, could be a lover, I don't know. But there's sort of a feeling here that something is happening to break down the way you traditionally see things. And it could be about relationships or situations that you've seen a certain way. The thing is, I have heartbreak connected to this, so I'm not sure where the heartbreak is coming in here. Could be that someone is disclosing to you that they have had a third-party relationship. But there's something karmic here. Some sort of return. And I do see you able to put down burdens, move forward. But there's also this feeling that you're going to have to take time out to adjust to this news or whatever's coming in here. I feel like this is somebody, a fiery person, who's bringing this news to you. So it could be someone you've known, or could be, as I said, a family member. But something is being brought here that, you know, could possibly do a little bit of hurting, but in the long run is going to bring you abundance and joy. Because it's going to allow you to put something down that you've been carrying with you for a long time. And this is about changing of structures. I'm going to put a couple more cards on it. It's about changing structures, changing how you see things, changing how you view your life. And as I said, for some of you, I think this is some sort of interference in a relationship. Now, when I say third party, I do need to clarify. If this was a family member, it could be that you've got a very dominant mother or a very narcissistic family member that's causing trouble between you and somebody else. And sometimes this is about, you know, reviewing the relationships you have with people in order to cut people out of your life. You're definitely dropping burdens here and moving forward. And something about this event is very karmic, because I think it's going to help you adjust to something or change something about yourself, because we have this abundance coming in here. I'll just put a couple more cards on it and see how we go. Yeah, there's something not known to you here. Oh, ouch. All right. I've got the Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Cups here. There's something happening here that you don't know about. Now, it could be the universe holding something up their sleeve to bring to you because you've changed your thinking here. Because I think something's stopping you creating your abundance here. Something is stopping you, and some sort of news coming in, and this moon says to me that you don't know what it is yet. But it's something through this moon that you're going to become aware of. Now, what I want to say to you is it really does shake you up a little bit, because to me it looks like you're having to take time out here. But you are walking away from something that doesn't serve you in your life. You're definitely walking away from something here. So, which looks really cool to me, because even though it's sort of breaking down this old structure, it's bringing in so many new things. I mean, for it to bring in this beautiful reward in abundance. So maybe you've been holding yourself back here too long, and the universe has said, right, this can't go on forever. You need to have something new in your life, and we're going to move you forward. Okay, how funny. This was the card I just pulled out for someone else. And this is about asking your friends for help. Like putting the feelers out to ask people around you. And it could be that you feel in this situation unsupported, and you might be looking for support here. Because it looks like whatever it is going to come as a bit of a shock for you. But it's going to help you to really move forward here. Because I have this Chariot. But somebody's going to expose something to you, or expose a truth to you, open up like in the moon. That's going to be a bit of a shock, but it's going to help you forward on your pathway. Might hurt a little, might sting a little, because it's looking like sleepless nights and things. So it might take a little while to digest it, but it's actually pushing you to abundance. Very nice, Capricorn. Enjoy your week.